What's up, y'all? So, I have a little bit of advice for my snowbirds. Now, I've been in the healthcare industry for 21 years, sales portion around 17. So, I know a few things. Here's what I want anyone who is a snowbird that's watching this, knows a snowbird, is a relative of a snowbird, is a friend of a snowbird. What's a snowbird? Your snowbirds are the ones that relocate from your northern areas that get extremely cold during the winter months into Florida, where the winters aren't so harsh. You know, today I think it's like the high is like 61. And so they float in between. And what we're seeing on this end, we're seeing a lot of residents of like Michigan, Indiana, New York. You get the picture. What's happening is they're landing into the hospitals here, and they have out-of-state plans that little to no providers like myself are going to be able to help with. So if you get hurt, God forbid, or you have some form of a CHF or COPD exacerbation, and you land in somebody's hospital and you have this Blue Cross Blue Shield plan that is specific to another state other than Florida, your providers are going to be extremely limited. I cannot tell you how many patients I've had to turn down just because of out-of-state plans. So here is my advice to you. I understand that the premiums with Medicare policies are a bit higher. I understand that copays are higher. I understand that there are some benefits that you do not get with traditional red, white, and blue Medicare that you do get with an Advantage plan. Okay, I get that. But you're either going to pay for it on the front end or you're going to pay for it on the back end. Get you a universal policy that you're going to be able to utilize in your state of residence that you are literally in 6 months out of the year, and then be able to utilize in the state that you choose to go to the other 6 months of the year. Currently talking about Florida. There are some Blue Cross Blue Shield plans. The one in Florida we take a lot of, okay? I encourage you, though, to stick with your traditional Medicare. You're going to have your pick of providers, and you're going to be able to use it whether you're in, Michigan, New York, Indiana, wherever, and in Florida. So there won't be any changes you need to make other than making sure that during open enrollment at the end of every year, that you literally make your Medicare your primary choice in providers, okay? Most of the time, if you can afford to go between two states, throughout the year, you can afford those Medicare premiums. Okay, but it's also going to save you a lot of heartache and a lot of stress along with your loved ones if they just happen to be here in the state with you, if something does happen and you need help. So again, keep your traditional red, white, and blue. And if that's not what you want, then find a universal plan and ask the right questions. If during 6 months out of the year I'm in Florida, I'm going to be able to utilize and get coverage under this plan, not just hospital coverage. You need to ask about home health. You need to ask about rehab facilities. You need to ask about rehab hospitals. Ask the questions, folks, okay? All right, I'm out. I'm just B. Y'all have a great day, and I'll talk to you soon.